And we are here and we are live. Good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are here tonight. I have with me, my name is Omolara Oti, or Omolara Oti Consulting. And I'm here with my ladies tonight. So, ladies, how are you all doing? It's good to be back. After about two series, I've not been around, but it's all to the glory of God. So, how is everyone doing? Muturayo, how is your day going so far?
Doing great. My
Oh,
day is amazing.
all
Yeah.
right. Mudupe, how is your day going so far as well?
Blessed and highly favored.
Uh,
Welcome back.
Thank you. I missed everyone. Adebola and you, how is your day going so far, and how is New York?
Oh, glory to God. We're doing great over here. And welcome back. Great to have you back.
It's nice seeing everybody. It's nice seeing all these beautiful faces. So, to all our audience out there, we want to say welcome to our platform tonight, and we want to say to each and every one of you out there looking at us, we are all digital business owner. And what do? We train, we teach, we educate, we inspire people that wants to trend in the online world. And here with me once again, I have Moturayo, Modupe, and Adebola. And tonight, we want to welcome you to another episode of Creating Passive Income. If we can, you can. And also, we have a topic for you tonight, which is the topic is all about digital business and transformation. All right. So we want to dive into the word itself, digital business. I know some people know about it. Some people don't even have an idea of what digital business is all about. And so, with that, I'm going to be talking to my ladies here, and I want Adebola to lead us in this topic. Let our viewers, our followers that have been following us, let them know what digital business is all about. And before that, before I throw the question out, to those who are watching us, who are joining us this evening, we want you to have if you have question, you have comment, just put it in the comment section, and we'll get back to you at appropriate time. And so I'm gonna go ahead with Adebola. What in a layman language, in your own time, what do you understand, or let our audience understand what digital business is all about?
Thank you, and welcome everybody. Good to be here again. All right, so let's talk about digital business. I mean, I want to believe a lot of people have spoken about this. I mean, you've been hearing a lot of things about digital business. Everybody's saying, oh, it's time to get started with your digital business and all that. And some just keep wondering, what is this digital business? All right. So it's all about a transformation in the business world. In the past years, just even before the last few years, it has started gradually, businesses getting online and people doing marketing online and all that. And then in the past few years, past couple of years, there was a great transformation in the business world, digitally. And it's just all about using technology to reinvent business, and then being able to do business anywhere, anyhow, without any limitation, having that flexibility to take your business online compared to the traditional way we do business, the brick and mortar way. You don't and being online, you it's just you won't need to have employees, you won't need to have a building. You can just do business from anywhere. And digitalization has actually transformed the business world in recent years. And now we have new technologies, we have new ways to bring our business models to the whole world and make it global in a very short period of time. And and that's what digital business is all about. You being able to do your business anywhere, anyhow, with the help of the digital technology that we now have at our sorry that we have currently. and being able to just reach out to your audience, to your market. It's a big one, and being able to go global with your business compared to the traditional way of doing business.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Adebola, for that. As we all heard, what digital business is all about. And if you're out there thinking, okay, I still have my business in the traditional way, or probably I'm still doing my business in the traditional way, you might probably want to look into, taking your business digitally, because a lot of people has benefited from, taking their business to the transforming their business from traditional way to the digital world. And having their business, as I said, in the digital world, it has helped a lot of companies. It has helped a lot of individuals that have businesses. And I remember vividly when the reason why most people went into, digitally, is during this pandemic period. And I remember during that time, a lot of people, a lot of businesses, a lot of individuals that have business had to, had to switch their business into the online one. This has helped them in so many ways. And with that, we have a lot of um, advantages of, taking your business digitally. And in one of the advantage I'm going to mention here tonight, I'm going to direct one of the advantages to Mutunrayo. So doing business digitally, how do you think people benefit, let's say, timing, in time wise? How do you think people benefit, you know, being having business in the online world compared to the traditional one that you have to go to office? You have to open an office, have people there. You have your time, probably 9 to 5, 8 to whatever time it is, compared to you having your own time and at your own disposal, that you can do your business at any time, being in the online world. So, Motunrayo, the question to you.
Thank you so much, Omolara. Woo-hoo! We are back here. Yes, we are talking everything digital business.
That's right.
Everything digital business. Everything digital business. And thank you for that question.
You're
To
welcome.
answer that question, I want to take us, our audience, back to those days, right? Everything keeps evolving. There was a time when, you will have to move from house to house to pass your message.
Mhm.
Then comes the age of you going to the phone booth, right? Back in Nigeria, maybe you go to Nitel or something like that, right? Then a time came when you have to go to maybe a family friend's house, or maybe a prominent person around you, where you have to stay to wait for that call. A time came when, you know um a phone came in. And now, what type of phone are you using, right? A time came when, the only thing you can use your phone for mostly is just to receive call and send messages. And now we are at that age where what you are holding in your hand as a phone can fetch you fortune, right? So I took us to those ages is the fact that everything keeps evolving, right? And the most amazing thing that technology has offered us, if we put it to good use, is the fact that it can help us to manage our time efficiently. So when you talk about, digital business helping us manage our time, or giving us the opportunity to have, time management, when you talk about business, it is just so amazing because, when you have a traditional business setting, there are a lot of factors that will come to play. And each of those factors are time consuming. Okay, there will be a lot of consultation here and there, because you cannot be the only one doing everything. And as you are making those consultations, putting five and two, one and two together, you are wasting a lot of time. And why are we talking about this today? That doing your business online can actually give you the opportunity, okay, of having more time at your disposal, because everything you need to do is within your reach with less consultations, right? Even if you have to do consultations, you can do those online without necessarily have to wait for someone. Now you may ask, how can I run a business online? Come, that is our job. We will teach you that. Okay? We did not know about it. I, for example, I know that I can be in my kitchen, cook for people, take it to their houses. But gone are the days, my dear. Now I know that with my phone, sitting down on my couch, I can run my business and I still do other things around me. So I will stop right there for now. Omolara, thank you.
Thank you so much for that. My next advantage on the list that I have, I'm going to direct that to Modupe. And Modupe, in this time and age that we have right now, that a lot of people are taking their businesses to the online world, doing business digitally. How would you say that digital business has helped businesses or individual doing business in time of increased efficiency and productivity?
Thank you, Bolara. Welcome back once again.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Yes, we're talking digital business, like you've heard all the beautiful ladies online, share their thoughts on this. And so, what impact do I think, that digitalization has had on businesses? People taking their businesses to the platform, to the various platforms that we currently have. A lot, my sister, a lot. And it's called, I'm just probably going to say, if you're still in that world and you've not fully embraced digitalization with your full chest, guess what? You are operating in the olden days, is what I'm gonna say. So if you've not fully embraced, the disruption that comes with technology with your full chest, you are still way behind. You are still way behind, and it's time you wake up and smell the coffee, because it comes with, and I'm probably just going to say this, it comes with the fact that in this life that we are in, if you are just like so used to what you've known, or maybe you're probably like, oh, my great grandfather in 1913 told us this is what we have to do, and then you go with the same script, right? And then you run the script from 1913 in 2022, you've literally missed it. Okay, you're actually using a wrong recipe, okay, to actually deliver, is what I would say. And so one of the things, that we see that is prevalent right now in this age and time is that we've got excellent social media platforms through which people could leverage, through which people could use to get their businesses out to the outside world. Now, if I juxtapose this, because again, this is a form of advertising, right? You're creating awareness of your products to the people out there. Now, if I try to juxtapose this to what existed prior to digitalization, maybe I probably would say maybe billboards. And so as a company, I'm trying to, create awareness for my product, and I put a billboard maybe just on one freeway. Oh my gosh. It's only for the few that will fly that freeway that will see that billboard. Hello. But if I put I try to create the same level of awareness, and I have it plugged on various social media platforms that have established my presence, right? And I'm actually creating value to these people, then my businesses or series of businesses or whatever it is I'm actually out there to do is in the know. And trust me, the result is phenomenal compared to if I'm just still operating in the traditional way. So to your question, that is beneficial. And the reason why we're actually bringing this out to you audience today, either you're currently listening or you will catch up on this replay, is like we need for you to see things beyond the ordinary. We need for you to see things, right, from another perspective. Let's try and not be stuck to our old ways of doing things. There are better ways that are trusted, that has been tested, ways that are sustainable, folks, ways that are successful. People are doing this on a daily. Oh my gosh. And they are cashing out with their full chest. What's wrong with us? Why can't we do the same? Why can't we leverage the same thing that is working, right? That is working for people. Okay, I'm going to wrap up with this final example. I'm throwing it back again to Omolara. In this age and time, we all have smartphones. Tell me, how many number of the population does not have a smartphone? It's already a global village. Okay,
Yeah.
why can't we say, I don't need a smartphone? Leave me alone. No, I don't want to. A lot of people already have these smartphones. And guess what? The providers of these smartphones are either you're an Android user or you're an Apple user.
That's
They
right.
run updates, right? Because they want you to still be relevant. They
Mm.
want you to still get value for the product in which you have, invested in. They're still trying to create their own relevance as a brand to you as an end user of that product. There's a reason why they are doing that. So why are you not trying to upgrade yourself or update yourself with things that are going on as a business owner out there? If you are in business or you're trying to look for, okay, other ways of me trying to explore wealth, because trust me, my people, 9 to 5 does not get anybody rich,
Mm.
period. Take it or leave it.
That's
It's
right.
just the honest truth. But the all answer, to you breaking forth and being wealthy, which is where you and I need to be, is business ownership. So if you're going to actually get into that business ownership, how about you embracing digitalization with your full chest? Over to you, Molara. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. That's interesting. Thank you so much, Mudupe, for that. And to all our audience listening to us, and to those who are going to catch up on this replay. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. And now that we are here telling you about digital business and how it has, improved lives, how it has improved businesses, then it is high time for you. If you don't have your business in the online world, or maybe you just thinking of doing something and you're still thinking, no, let me do it the traditional way. No, that cannot help you. Just like Mudupe said, had Adibin, or let's say Azumi, she has business in the in the offline world, the traditional way, and all she can do is just to have a billboard somewhere in the highway. Just people that are applying that road are the only one that are going to see a advert. So if she's not in the online world, that means it's just certain people of some category of people that will be seeing her ad, and what gives her the assurance that they will transact business with her. But if she has her own business, since she has her business in the online world, guess what? She can reach out to millions of people. She can reach out to, I mean, globally, she can reach out to people globally. And so with that, I'm going to move to another one of the advantages that I believe it has helped businesses, and it is still going to help those who want to do business in the digital world. So I'm going to throw this to Adebola. How do you think doing business digitally in the online world, or probably people that have been in the digital business for a long time, and they brought new transformation into their digital business. How do you think it can improve their customer engagement, or it has improved their customer engagement?
Okay, that's a great question. I mean, Mudupe mentioned some things, that are related to that. But it's just obvious. It's obvious. Like now, I'm online, the worldwide web. I'm on a social media site. I have thousands of people at my grab. I throw something out there. A lot of people are seeing it like right away, at the same time. You know, this is even more than just putting an ad on a TV. Because what if this person is not watching that particular channel? But we have this very popular and social media site that we know that people are constantly there. You want to target people. Why do we do business? Because we want to make something. We want to give something to our community. At the same time, we want to be rewarded for it. We're not talking about voluntary service. We're talking about business. We're looking to get income from our business, and you are giving to the community. You're giving a service or a product or something, and you're getting rewarded for doing that.
Mhm.
So if I'm doing business online, I want to reach as many people as I want to, or even if I'm doing business offline. But if you have the opportunity to reach more people with less effort, with less spending, with less money, with without having to like even leave your home, on your right there on your couch, on your dining table. Why would you not want to take that opportunities? Some people may say, okay, well, I'm not tech savvy. You don't even have to be tech savvy. Why do we go to school? Some of us went to school for 4 years to learn how to do customer service. Some went to school for 5 years to learn how to sit behind a desk and do data entry, you know. So what will it take you to just take like a month to learn how to work this out? So even though we say you don't need to be tech savvy, but you need to learn. Nothing comes easy. It's not just going to come on the platter of gold.
That's right.
If you do nothing, nothing is going to happen. If you invest nothing in in your effort to get started with a business, you're not going to get anything back. So if you need to learn something, if it takes 1 week, 2 weeks, make time for that, learn how to do it, then get up on top of it. When you know what you're going to get at the end of the day, that, oh my, I'm saving a lot of money, not hiring anybody, not doing not paying bills, not renting a place. I'm already saving a lot. That's cost, I mean, that expense is already taken away from me getting started with a business. Now I can reach more people with less effort. All I need to do is just spend 2 weeks to learn how to get this thing on.
The,
Why would you not want to invest that into your business? We need to, like, wake up and do what needs to be done. And this message is for those who are, because people will say, oh, not everybody has to go online, or not everybody has. If you want to start a business, you are not even sure where to get started from. You don't know what you want to do. This is the first step to take. We are giving you a great idea what you can do, how you can get started, which path you can take. So this is directed to those who need it, not someone that is not interested in starting a business, or who is so comfortable with their 9 to 5 and that's all they want. But if you really want to start a business, please, there is a better way out of going to buy a franchise, or starting to sell something to people, and then you don't get your money, they don't pay, or maybe somebody pays you today, the other person pays you next month, you've spent that one before you get, please, there's a better way. There is a better way. We're getting serious now. This is not a joke. And if you know what is right, if what you're doing is not working, then it's time to change. Try something else. Try it. We've all tried it and it works, and we're telling you that it works. People, digital business works.
all right. Thank you so much, Adebola. Well, to all our audience that are waiting to, to start, they are waiting, because I know some people are out there, they are still waiting till Jesus will come. And I'm not kidding. I'm telling you, some are out there, they are still waiting that, okay, I want to see their outcome. Okay, a business that somebody have been doing close to 2 years, even more than 2 years, what outcome are you looking for again? Do you want the person to start showing you, okay, this is what I have achieved in my business? No, you can't do that, because it's my business, it's their business. So if you are thinking anybody will, start showing off that, okay, this is the house I just, but no, why would I be doing that? If you are really serious about you starting something in the online world, this is the right time for you to do it. Time waits for nobody. Just like Adebola said, you don't have to be tech savvy. When we all started, we were not tech savvy. All for me personally, all I know was to, like, okay, go online, look for friends, search for friends, chat with friends. So, but when I started this business, I know it has to do more than just, talking to friends probably on all the social media. And now we have our business out there. We have our URL out there that is doing what? That is bringing customers, that is bringing businesses for us. Because when you have your www URL, whatever it is, when you have it, you are in business. But when you are in business, when you say you are having a business, traditionally, right, in the offline world, you don't have what's it called? You don't have your website. Guess what? People will look for somebody that has a website they can reach out quickly to, than you that are doing business traditionally or in the offline world. And so you don't have to be tech savvy at all. You don't have to be a computer guru if you want to start a business in the traditional way or in the online world. Reach out to any one of us. We are here to help you. And that's the reason why we all came together as a business owner, right? To let people know what we do in the online world, how this online thing or digital business has helped us and has helped a lot of people in our community. And so I'm going to throw this one to Motunrayo. What success as a business owner, right? As an individual business owner, what success or outcome have you realized so far as a business owner doing business in the digital world?
Thank you so much. Ha 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 ha. People, you know what? Everyone, I mean, our primary reason of searching for more streams of income is to have that income, right? But I must tell you that aside the income, which I'm still going to come back to, is the fact that, starting my business about 20 months ago has totally changed me. And I love that change. When I say change, it has really improved me in so many ways. Okay. Gone are the days when I used to think I can't do something. That confidence is there. The most important thing is believing in yourself. Okay. Believe that you can do it. And when I started, almost everybody around me did not believe it. Okay.
Yeah,
But I started anyways. And today they're coming back to ask questions.
that's right.
So my encouragement for anyone watching us today is don't wait until everybody around you gives you the approval. The only approval that you need to be successful is within you. Pray to God. Have that, directive from God and believe in your guts. Okay. So, personally, I've experienced a lot of personal development, which I can never put any price tag on.
Mhm.
And oh my God, having a business of my own, Moturayo Emily Digital Business. Yes, yes, is a very huge achievement for me. And earning on the side when I'm able to attend to my family, attend to my kiddos, being in their life, creating memories. Okay. I love business right from time, okay. But I know that if I had not started a digital business, I would still be thinking about business, but most likely it will still not have materialized now because I will still have to everything preventing me from doing a 9 to 5 job successfully, which number one is having appropriate daycare and care for my kiddos, will still affect me having a traditional business because I will still need someone to look after them. Okay. But with my digital business, I'm able to attend to my business even while they're sitting around me, even while we are playing together, even when I took them out to have fun, because all I need to do is just do a couple of things on my phone. Okay. Now, another thing is the fact that, I've been able to invest more into my children's future.
That's right.
Okay. When I mean invest, it's not just in monetary terms. Investing in their education, like being there to build that foundation from time. Okay. And if you are out there, you are waiting for me to mention anything, Money, I'm not going to mention that. That is personal to me. But let me tell you, this smile you are seeing, it don't be fake. Oh. Hey, let me tell you something. If you know, you know.
That's right.
Okay. If you know, you know. You can do this business, continue with whatever you are doing, be in your family life, and still smile to the bank. So that is all I have to say for now. Thank
Wow,
you.
wow, wow. Thank you so much, Motunrayo.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
finally, I'm going to ask Modupe, in case, I mean, you have an advice for those out there looking at us right now, for those who are going to catch up on the replay. Do you have any advice to them that that wants to do business in the online world, and they are still like, okay, if I have to do it, do I have to be selling anything? Because I mean, if I have traditional business, or maybe I open a store, I mean, I'm just going to be in my office. I don't have to go about, telling people this is my business, this is what I'm doing. But in case in the online world, is there something in particular that I have to be selling? And then, based on our business model, I just want you to advise people out there, if I'm doing business online, is there something that has to do with selling? Modupe.
Thank you, Molara. Thank you so much. And that's a very germane question, because for those who are actually searching, who are actually seeking a change in their life, right? Adibola mentioned that, and she kind of touched a little bit on that, right? So this is exactly these opportunities for exactly individuals who are like, okay, I'm ready to say yes. For individuals who are like, okay, I'm done, with saying no, because I probably have been slapped with no's all through my life, right? And then you're ready to really leap, right? And then, jump into it and do stuff. Guess what? Those are very germane questions. And you're like, okay, what exactly does it involve selling? I mean, will I be selling anything? Will I have to, transact, either buying or selling and all that? And that's the beauty of our type of business. And to be honest with you, when you hear the word business, what does business mean in a layman language? So you already understand that there's going to be a transaction. It's probably going to be selling or buying, or there could be probably execution of certain contract or what have you. But it's also very imperative for you to understand the business model behind that is actually pushing this through. So in our type of business, like Omolara had asked me to do justice to that, for those who probably have not heard about this, or for those who probably had already signed up to our URLs, you know what? We're excited to have you there. And you can testify to the fact that we're constantly communicating with you. We're constantly reaching out so you can tell what exactly it is we are doing. Folks, hello, it's not magic. We're not selling nothing, okay? We are in business to leverage the social media platforms. We are also helping individuals who are ready for similar change, teaching them on how to do same. But of course, so that it doesn't just sound very confusing to people out there, what she's saying, we're not selling anything. That's the truth, because we're not keeping no inventory. Mm-hmm. But absolutely, we also have, connection with high standard vendors that we're working with. I'm talking established vendors that are established across countries. It's a global business, folks. These are vendors that have been tested and trusted, but you need to come through to see for yourself, okay? To see if this is really what you want to do, to see if this is for you. So we are in affiliation with these vendors, and they are actually the one, responsible for this selling of their product. We are just in business using the social media platform as an attraction tool to enhance and to build our business platform, while we also help individuals, of like mind, who also would like to be, business owners, independent business owners, to do the same. So again, I repeat, when we tell you no selling is involved, we mean it. No selling is involved. We've been all doing this close to 2 years. Some of us are probably, clocked our 2 years anniversary. Some of us are yet to get there. And trust me, we are in this for the long haul, because we know that we are impacting lives. We know that we are here to change lives. One of the things that really resonate with me is that if I know this exists, if I know this is working, it's sustainable, it's legitimate, it's successful, it's been proven, it's tested, and I try to audit to myself, then I'm literally selfish. Everyone here refuses to be selfish. And that's why we reach out there to create awareness, to make sure you stay inspired, to make sure you're educated, you understand what it is we're doing. And we also give you the opportunity to reach out to us in person, send DMs to our pages, reach out to us and ask for more information. Our URLs are actually right there smiling at you. Hey, folks, reach out to any one of us you feel, you feel you would like to work with. Seasoned mentors right here looking at you.
Mhm.
The three of the people right here staring at you are coaches in the community, tested and trusted. So you have nothing to lose, folks, by just checking it out. Checking it out does not necessarily say, oh yeah, I'm in it, oh, I'm done, oh, yeah, I'm locked, oh, I cannot go out, oh, they've catch me, oh. Mm-mm. It's a matter of, you're just doing your due diligence and checking things out. It's
Mm.
called due diligence for those professionals out there. So like, okay, let me check it out. Does this really make sense to me? Can I do this? You have expectations for yourself. If it checks the boxes for you, then you're like, okay, this is it, I'm in it. And if you think it doesn't, guess what? You wouldn't have lost anything. It would have been so nice and pleasant having met you in the first place.
Mm.
Over to you, Malara.
Wow, thank you. I know we've spent more than what we stipulated. So, Adebola, do you to round it up? Do you have anything to say to our audience watching us and to those who are going to catch up on the replay afterward?
Oh my, I think we've said enough. We've put out the message, and I'm just gonna say grab it, take it, use it, say yes, get up, do something, don't sit down, don't get too comfortable in your comfort zone. There is no comfort there really. So don't get trapped. Get up, just do it. Do it, do it. You can. If we can, you too can. Thank you.
So thank you everyone for those who joined us this evening. We want to say thank you. We really appreciate you joining us. And then if you need more information, like Modupe said, ask. It shall be given unto you. So ask us. This is our URL. You need more information about digital business. You want to do business in the online world. You are so scared. So scared about what to do. Reach out to us anyhow. We can be just giving you fish, right? And there's this quote that says, give a man a fish, you become a blessing to him for just a day. But teach that man how to fish, and he will be grateful for the rest of their life. And that's the reason why we have come here to teach you how to fish, not just give you fish, but to teach you how to fish in the online world. And so, thank you all for joining us tonight. Till we come your way again in another episode of creating passive income. If we can, you can. Thank you all, and God bless you. And it's goodbye from here and good night.
Good
Bye,
night,
everyone.
Bye.
everyone.